I'll be honest with you. Most people don't truly know the meaning of consistency. A lot of you do anything remotely average, you have people behind you making it a big deal. Try it 1,000 times and fail and see if you keep going. Do it without anybody cheering you on and see what happens. Do it while receiving insults on a daily basis and see if you stick with it. A lot of people don't know what consistency means, especially in first world country. When you grow up with so much advantages and resources, you take for granted what you have, and it makes you a bit soft. It makes you quit easily, have entitlement. And in a way, I never want to be fully immersed in the culture, because thinking about when I used to be in a third world country, traveling to third world countries and seeing the mindset of people, basic appreciation. We just don't have it in the first world country. We're entitled. We're entitled. You know, you see someone else doing great. There's an automatic assumption they're cheating. They're doing things behind the scenes that is not legal, to validate why you aren't doing better. Or you expect to try something once and just get it right away. You expect to do the bare minimum and get the most results. When I pay attention, people will do so little and they'll be praised for it. That is the type of thing that's enabling just weak mindsets as a whole. When tough times arise, how do you expect to know how to act if you sort of handed things? And everybody watching this video, is definitely not going to be the case for a lot of people, but in the grand scheme of things, in the first world country, we're entitled in many ways. Especially for the things that I want, but not of the requirements, not of what is required from us. You know what I'm saying? It goes a long way, folks. Could you keep going if you tried something and failed 5,000 times? Seriously, if you knew it was going to take you 10K times, would you keep going or would you quit? Because I just have the impression people think everything is a get rich quick scheme. It's just not it. Just not it. I don't know how many videos I posted on the channel and how many of them actually did well. People don't actually get how many workouts it takes to see progress, or how often you need to track your food and things in that nature. Not only in this part of life, but studying languages, to see my Brazilian book back there, drawing pictures, to see my tripod here. You know, people look at the things I'm doing and try to say I'm gifted, lucky, and all these stupid terminologies people want to use to validate not wanting to do the work themselves. We're all capable. If you have a brain and functioning body parts, you can achieve more than you think. But it's just a matter of entitlement. You look at somebody else doing something and you think you're entitled to their results. And you think you're also entitled to have comments on why they have what they have, minus recognizing it took decades of work. It's funny. People use anything to validate why someone else has something they don't. You have to be real with yourself. Be honest with yourself. You're not where you're at right now because of yourself. You're not where you're at because you're entitled. It's okay. It's not something permanent. It's something to admit, to figure out what you need to do different, to get what you want. But I'll warn you right now, it's not going to come with one try. You're going to have to keep trying until it hits home. As I am right now, also. If you go look at every single platform, I'm putting in the work for each thing. For the art page, for the fitness page, for the reaction page, for every page, while receiving hate and insults on a daily basis. That's not going to stop me. What's going to truly stop me is if I don't keep going. Because that is going to be even more defeating. Setting that goal and not keeping that promise is more defeating than receiving hate comments from people I don't know. Know what I mean? So will you keep going once you receive negative feedback? Will you keep going if you tried 1,000 times and it seems like you're not moving? That is where your strength lies. Not when people are encouraging you. Not when people are saying, oh, you're doing great for doing a bare minimum. If the more you want, the more tests will come your way. This is the reality. This is it. I need to be a superhero to get a little bit of momentum. That's just the truth. I cannot just do any basic thing. I just can't. Look at my page on IG for the fitness. Look at the drop. Look at all of them. I cannot be basic, and that's fine. That's fine. Set a standard that is high for yourself, and use it to help other people also improve their lives. But it starts with you. What are you gonna do once things get tough? Will you quit? Will you automatically look to where you can point fingers? Because the finger that you point is at yourself. Your rate of progress is not your fault. But what is your fault and responsibility is what you're actually doing. What actions are you taking on a daily basis? You can only be better or worse. If you're not doing what you need to be doing, you're getting better and you're getting worse in small ways. You gotta remember that. It's on you. Nobody is gonna tell you this part. This is the dark part of trying to get somewhere. What will you do when you start to hit those obstacles? You tried 100 times, you tried 1,000 times, you tried 5,000 times, 10,000 times. You see glimpses, but only a tease. But you know you're gonna get somewhere. But keep going, or will you stop? The choice is yours. But this is not for everybody. We all have potential. We all are capable. But how many of us are willing to get up after so many times of messing up? It's not as easy as you think. Don't be fooled by what you see on social media with the get rich quick scheme. It's not it. It's not it. If it's too good to be true, it most likely is. It's a lot of work. Are you willing to do that work? I know this was a bit of a rant, but that's just on my mind right now, and hopefully you can take whatever I said this video and apply it. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. May God bless you. I'll see you next video.